Welcome back. So I want to do a best of ShopMissA. We're doing best and worst this week. So I can get some things passed on and I can get some other things to review. So I have a bin here, the little tiny bin from OKI that I love, full of stuff that I found that I'm loving from ShopMissA, and you should grab if you see it too. So if you're interested, then let's go ahead and get into this. And everything, all of my details, my nails, my rings, my necklace, earrings, and makeup, and clothes, all of that is all listed down below, as well as these items that I'm going to talk about. So let's go. Now the first thing here I talked about in the worst of ShopMissA, another product that's like this, but this one came through, and this is the A+ breast lift tape, backless lift and shape. It's 100% latex free, which is a big thing for me because I'm allergic to latex. But as I've been saying, I did my niece and her friends' high school or senior photos. I did their hair and makeup and stuff, and I gave her friend a dress, and she needed a little lift because you couldn't wear a bra with that dress, and what we originally used didn't work out. You guys may already know, or you will see, but then we had to end up trying to use this, and this worked so good. And it not only worked good for her and her lifting her and getting her all set up there, but it also worked for my niece with her fishnet tights that kept rolling down. So this is a multi-purpose love. This is really good. Everybody needs this. You don't think you do until you do. And it's weird. Because I was like, I'm getting it because I have to review it, but I've never needed this. Now I'm like, I don't have enough of this. I'm going to have to buy more. The next thing are the newly reformulated AOA nail polishes, but I wanted to tell you which ones I think are the best to get. Of course, it depends on what you look for and what colors you personally like in nail polishes, but for me, if you are a lot like me, then you might go off what I think, and I'm definitely telling you this yellow is amazing. This is called Brunch. They're fantastic. This blue is also amazing, and this is called Sweet Treat. This will wear off fast, but if you have a good top coat, you're good to go. This one is Fearless in black. Everybody needs a good black, and they really did well with this new formulation. This one, everybody needs that mauve moment, and this is called Power Move. I love this color. Love it so much. And then we have Inspiration, I believe. Yes, Inspiration. It's that coffee moment, you know? Like, it looks like a good caramel. And then lastly, a good red. And this is a beautiful red. And this is in Princess. I feel like I'm forgetting one that I liked a lot. It's right here. Party. The silver one. You cannot go wrong with these, and this type of nail polish dries so quick. So the nail polishes were a huge go, so they are on the best of ShopMissA. Also, we have seen me use these, we have seen me swatch these, haul them, and now they are in the best of ShopMissA. The Orbit eyeshadows. They are amazing. They are amazing, and they are so worth it. They are way better than the Flower Child ones. I'm still waiting to get the fairy ones in the mail, but I used Mars, Mercury, and Saturn with you guys on camera, and that video is a couple videos down from these, and the look came out so great. It was so easy to work with, and it's been amazing. These are continuously things I keep reaching for, especially for brow, like highlights and a whole bunch of like transitional colors, because I trust them. I trust the whole thing, not just certain colors out of the quad, the whole thing. Alright, and then this is going to be a little weird, okay, because when it comes to jewelry, it comes and goes so quick. Like, there's not really any jewelry that once it's out of stock, they really ever bring back. They usually 404 it, which means it's gone for good. And then you'll see something that's familiar or similar to it come out again. So I just want to talk about it in general, is their textured gold jewelry. They are such good quality. I have here a heart with a circle. I have a pair of those, and then I have the little triangle, and then whatever the heck that is. I didn't go to school too long, guys. And then I have little circles and little triangles. These are such good quality. They have not tarnished. I love them so much. Like the hairpins. If I see anything that is this style, I grab it because I know what to expect. And it's great. It's a very kind of not too heavy but not too light kind of feeling to these. And they look really good and expensive. And they really kind of, they draw people's eyes. And it just looks so pretty. So I can't recommend all of their jewelry because a lot of it is, but those earrings, that textured stuff, oh, it's so good. It's so good. I would recommend it. If I can find any that are still there, I will link them. But other than that, just keep a lookout and buy it once you see it because it keeps coming in different styles, as we can see. It's a thing now, so they might be adding some more. Now, I didn't know whether to add this to a bad or a good, but I'm going to add it to a good because it does do what it says. It's a little hard to work with at first to like figure it out and how to untwist it, and like I've already got it. Okay, and then you set it down and you set this part down on the table. It's a magnet and that is supposed to hold, and it will hold. The only problem is that there aren't very many tables when you're out and about going to lunch and doing things that have magnetic tables. They're usually wood. So this isn't going to do much of anything. But when I did get it on, and it's so cute, you just wrap it around it. They come with all different colors of these. When I did find a metal surface, yeah, it held my totes. It held my totes. So, well, I don't know if it's really something you need. It does work. So I decided to be positive about it and put it in this one. The next thing, I feel a little embarrassed showing you guys these because they're dirty. I haven't washed them yet. But I've been using them so much. They're so dirty for me walking. Oh, but these are all the gel lined items that they came out with. These are so good. Get the whole thing. You just put on whatever cream you're used to putting on, and then you put this over top of it, and man, that gel inside, it just makes it sink into your skin. It's completely changed the game for me when it comes to healing around the skin of my nails. My feet went nuts when I was pregnant with Keegan. I could not reach them. They got bad, okay? They are completely back to how they used to be now. I love those, and I will forever cherish those. I remember some time ago, like, these things are not a new invention. I'm sorry, they're dirty. But some time ago, my grandmother actually bought me these, the heel ones. And I remember that I liked them, but I could never remember to wear them. I might even still have them somewhere in my underwear drawer, which is like a huge-ass drawer that I'm scared to look in sometimes. But they work so good. They're not slippery at all because these little guys have feet on them. I'm just so gross. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't have time to wash them beforehand. Don't judge me. But they work so good. I would highly recommend them if you have areas to heal. And in my own personal opinion, if you're not too plus size, sounds such like a bitch, but I'm like barely able to. I myself am almost too big. So if you're smaller than I am, you can use these as elbow, like on your elbows as well. If you have elbow, dryness and stuff like that. Other than that, get those, guys. Just get them. They all around work and they are fantastic. And the last thing, I also didn't know whether or not to put in a FAQS or a best. I decided to put it in a best, and that is the AOA Cryo Ice Ball. Ice ball maker or whatever. It has a little hole in it, and then you open it up here. My problem, and I showed you guys this in a short, so my problem was that when I opened it up, there was only half of a circle there. I thought it was supposed to be a whole circular ice ball, so that you just took the top off and then you were ready to go. But I've tried this multiple times, and it always ends up to where I open it up and it's flat, and I have to take it out of the mold, flip it over, and it will nicely fit right back in there, and then I use it. So this is a device that does work. I actually used it this morning. It does work, but the ice melts so quickly and it just goes down your face, but it's really great for around your eyes and depuffing, and you can put any kind of essence, oils, or tonics, or what am I talking here? Toners. Toners in them, anything like that, and water, and it can be a really great experience for a lot of people. Cryotherapy is amazing. So while this isn't my favorite for that type of thing, that's why I was unsure. This is not my favorite. It does work, and in a pinch, yeah. When it does what it does, then it's good to go. And if you guys have that and have tried that and have made an actual circular orb with it, tell me how, because I've tried so many times and it does not do it for me. Alright, and lastly, I don't even know if these are still available, but if you see anything like this, you can trust it. These silver rings that I got, that I told you had like little dashes in them that look like crosses. I just took these off today. I wear them on this finger with my wedding ring, because my wedding ring is a silver. So these rings look good on this hand. I've worn them for like 2 weeks straight in the shower, washing my hands every time I go to the bathroom. I don't have any greenness. These haven't tarnished, nothing. They are fantastic. If I can find them and they're not sold out, I will link them, but these came and had a stainless steel on them, and that means you will not turn green. So I grabbed them and I can trust them. It's like these ones I have on my fingers now, the gold, these are from Shein, and if I don't take them off right away after filming, my fingers will turn green because my anxiety makes my hands sweaty. So if that is something that happens to you, stay away from Shein's rings, as well as ShopMissA's. But other than that, so far are some hits that I have been trying out and loving from ShopMissA. I will leave all of that information listed and linked down below for you guys, even my information, if you want to know, if you care. So stupid. Thank you guys so much for watching and giving me your time watching the crazy lady. But like I said, everything is down below, and I, of course, will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.